What's up, Coops Kicks? We are back today, guys, with another banging video. I wanted to bring this video to you guys today. This is going to be the collab video that I was kind of looking forward to doing, man. I was kind of going through my collection, dug these out a few weeks ago, and man, just figured I'd do a video about them. As you guys can see, there's no need for me to explain. It is the Air Jordan and Air Force One, the ultimate collaboration. First time this shoe collab. Jordan brand had been out for 23 years. Air Force had been out for 25 years. So, it made only sense, just the right sense to put the two together, man, and give us a collaboration of the best of both worlds is what they deem this collaboration. Without further ado, you guys see the box. This is the OG pair. Everything is in there, locked in. I've actually worn these a few times just to make sure that that glue settles in so it doesn't, tear up or rip apart down the road. But yeah, man, I had to bring these to you guys. This one was one of my favorite. Just the collab was dope. I'm really hoping this picks it up. It says the Air Jordan and Air Force One, the ultimate collaboration. The Air Jordan and Air Force One, the ultimate collaboration. A rare opportunity to see these two titans as the best of both worlds. Unite as one. The Jordan brand is celebrating their 23rd year. And then Air Force One is coming off the 25th anniversary. As these two franchises join forces for the first time, this new visual expression is destined to become the ultimate statement for sneaker heads around the world. So you guys see that right there. Hopefully it picks up right there for you guys. Got the Air Force and Jordan logo on, and it did come with this sleeve, which I thought was dope. Kind of gives a good dope presentation to your shoes. So everything is OG. This is a little cracked, just overdue time. Everything's just been sitting for so long, man, but I actually pulled them out and wore them. As you guys can see, their box is ripped. Should pick it up. Hopefully that camera picks it up there. Jordan Air Force 12, AJF12, black varsity red, white metallic. Has a QR code number of 420766. This was a general release. As you guys can see, the tag just says Air Jordan Force 12. So without further ado, I think we're gonna go ahead and take them out of there, man, and let you guys take a look at them. Like I said, now these are my actual pair. I have worn these pair, but they're in pretty damn good shape, considering the fact it's been so many years, man. And what's happening is a lot of people are kind of sneaking and trying to get some of those older collections, collaborations as far as Jordans. I thought this was a well put collaboration, in my opinion. Just kind of looking at the overlay of the shoe, got that beautiful black suede on there. I don't know if the camera picks that up, but man, that beautiful black suede right there, guys, with that white, really looks like those playoff 12s in an Air Force version, to be honest with you. It still has that classic Air Force look to it. I still believe, in my opinion, probably one of the dopest collabs put together. To bring a shoe as iconic as Air Force One with the shoe like Air Jordan. Whoever decided to do this, it was a no-brainer, man. But you guys see it, spin you around the back. This is how I used to kind of wear mine. Instead of wearing that strap in the front and kind of letting it dangle, I would connect my straps both sides here, and kind of lock them in and get that little sporty look of it from the back end. As you guys can see, the traditional Jordan tag there. These shoes are really, really, really thought out. Thought it would be hard to kind of put them together like they did, but they were able to do it, man. Like I said, so you guys see it just going around the shoe. Look at the detail in it, guys. I hope the light does pick it up. As you guys can see, the Nike swoosh right there. This suede is premium suede. I don't think they make it like that anymore. Just spinning it around, you guys see it right there, man. But to me, it really gave that look of the front of this sneaker as if it was a 12. When I say 12, guys, like I said, I'll pull something out of my collection. Here is your traditional 12. As you guys can see, it does have the The stitching going up like this is supposed to be more like the sunrise stitching on this 12. And then that side here is going to be the actual wing on the side for the Jordan. So if you're putting those together, you guys can kind of see how that forms that to make it on that Air Force One, because of course it is a different toe box on there. So they would have had to change it up a little bit more. But to me, honestly, I do have the originals of these and this too in that taxi. But to me, looking at that side by side, if you looked at it, you would tell. Like, guys, I'll bring it up close to you guys there. You guys see the stitching, then you guys see the stitching in the black pair. Hopefully the camera does pick that up. And the stitching is just, you know, as if it was a Jordan 12. You got your Jordan sign there. You know, it still has the 2-3. It does have the 2-3 on there too as well, which was pretty dope in my opinion, just bringing that. You know, just to compare it to you guys. But it does show, you know, both of the shoes have so much, you know, style throughout this sneaker that it definitely could stand out and you would know that it was an Air Jordan, you know, Air Force Jordan collab. Back when these came out, I'll be honest with you, a lot of people slept on this collaboration. I wasn't one of them. I didn't wait. I think once that first pair came out, I was pretty locked in, man, and I got pretty much all of that collection that came out, you know, from the 3s to the 6s to the 4s to the, you know, the list goes on and on, man, to the 5s that they did. You know, I had so many different pairs of those shoes, man. I was really a fan of this collab, and out of all the shoes that I did have, this is the one that was remaining, man. And I've actually got a picture of me wearing these, you know, when I was a kid, which made me kind of want, you know, to pull these out in the collection and wear them again. So I've worn them maybe 3 times, but overall, man, they look good. Shoes are over 15, I think coming up on 20 years old now, I believe. You know, but yeah, these shoes are definitely classic colorway. I definitely wanted to bring this video. If you are a true sneakerhead, man, you know when these came out, it was like a real Jordan, because you had people that bought Air Forces, guys. You had people that bought Air Jordans. And if you put those together, man, that's like forming the Golden State Warriors, you know, to win multiple championships, or a team like the Brooklyn Nets or LA Lakers. You know, when you put that type of formula together, man, that's what you get. You know, over the years now, I've seen these kind of surface back up. Before, you know, people had them and they were not trying to, you know, to use them for trade bait or even try to resell them. But now, I think as time has progressed, and if you have a pair like this that is in great shape, you know, you wouldn't go wrong with it, man, because I tell you what, shoes are made a lot different now than they were. So when I was coming up as a kid, I know I've had a pair of original Air Jordan 1s, and I'll get some pictures of those and drop it in there somewhere if I can find them. Original pair of Air Jordan 1s, those are now reselling for almost $4,300. And I actually had a pair. I was able to kind of obtain my pair throughout the years, and I tell you what, as far as the quality on those, after all that time since 1986, I could still put my foot in that shoe, walk around in it, stretch it, bend it, and that leather wouldn't crack. So whatever that they're using now is definitely a different leather, and it doesn't hold up. Same for the suede or nubuck or whatever you guys want to call it. You know, but to be paying this amount of money that you are for shoes, to see that they're not even lasting, you know, as if they did when I was a child, it's kind of a waste of money at the end of the day, man. Especially if you're a sneakerhead and you don't have the opportunity to wear your sneakers all the time, like myself. I'm more busy now than I was coming up as a child. Of course, I could sport my sneakers and my tennis shoes and go out and do what I do, but you know, more of a family man now, so, you know, when I do get out, I do try to wear some of them, but this is just a pair that I was kind of going through, and I was just like, wow. But as far as the quality, this shoe has held up over the test of time. You guys see I can flex it, you know, I can bend it, You know, the bottom's a little dirty, so as you guys can see right there, I do wear my sneakers, you know what I mean? Maybe 1 or 2 pairs up there that I'm not wearing that I'm gonna sit on. Like I said, I'm not really a Jordan 1 fan, but I do have a couple pairs of Jordan 1s, and I haven't put my feet in any of them. So, you know, if the trade presents itself down the road and something else big, you know, comes out, I can use maybe 2 shoes as trade bait, you know, to get what I'm looking for. But yeah, man, without further ado, we got to get back to the shoe. And like I said, guys, there is the Air Force Jordan logo. As you guys can see, pretty dope, man. You guys see the craftsmanship in this shoe. You guys see the stitching, that suede. I don't know if the light is picking that up, but that suede is ridiculous on this shoe. I was just telling my wife, man, I got somebody that's looking to buy these. For those of you who don't know, I do sell, you know, on eBay and a few other local apps too, man. Like I said, we don't do no fakes, man. I want people to come, you know, have business with me and then be able to get something and say, hey, man, this is a really clean product. You know, he was a really good seller, stayed in contact with me throughout the whole process, and was a fast shipper at the end of the day. So you guys can come back, you know what I mean, and check that out. But you guys see it right there. There's the detail. The suede is immaculate on there, man. It does have that Jordan pull tab just like it does on that regular Jordan 12. Of course, as I showed you again, I'll show you once more, does have that traditional Jordan pull tab here on the back. So it's really a good twist of the two, man, to bring that together. Then what my favorite part of the sneaker was this here, man, was the best of both worlds. And then it had that hologram looking thing in there. Hopefully that camera does pick it up. It shows the best of both worlds. And then it does have that hologram in there, man. You know, along with just the craftsmanship of the shoe, that black and white goes really good together. It really reminds you of a playoff 12. You know, the chemistry of the coloring, those putting the sunrise stitching up there off the Jordan 12. So for those of you that did not know, those stitching marks were supposed to be like the sunrise. The Japanese, I do believe, if I'm saying this correctly, it is the Japanese culture, part of their heritage with the sun. So if I can find any information on that, I'll make sure to drop it in the video too as well. But you guys see those stitching marks that are coming up as representing the sun. You guys have your 2, 3. I don't know if that picks it up. You guys can see the 2 and then the 3 there. Like I said, the Air Force sign in the front. The Jordan symbol looked a little weird. I just think they were maybe sewing it on a little different back then, but no, this is still an authentic shoe. And like I said, man, there's the bottom. The sneaker is worn. And then, of course, man, you got your Air Force 1 bottom, which goes really good with the shoe, man. And the more and more I'm looking at it, guys, I don't think I'm going to get rid of anything on this. They just don't make shoes like this anymore, to be honest with you guys. You know what I mean? So you guys see that was the Air Jordan Force collab. You know, this was a special collab. Like I said, at the time, Air Jordan was 23 years in the game, and then Air Force 1 was 25 in the game. So, you know, why would you not put them together and kind of show you guys that? You know, just wanted to bring this, guys, you know, this video to you guys, man. Let you guys see for what it is. Just look at the craftsmanship. Look at the quality. Look how this Jordan was built. You know, mixed with this Air Force 1, man. And I think this is a thing of beauty. Now, I have seen where prices are jacking up, man. So if you guys want a pair and you guys haven't had a pair, you better lock in. I think I've seen them up to about $200-300 bucks, dead stock, man. So, you know, these are Vins, maybe worn two times. I kind of just like to wear them so that the glue doesn't separate or anything like that. And that does give assurance. But you guys see it, boom, the 12. Then you guys see the 12 Air Force 1, man. So definitely wanted to bring this video to you guys, man. Make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe button, man. So it does open up our channel to a wider variety of audience. Make sure you like, share, subscribe so you are tuned in when these videos drop, guys. We do appreciate, you know, everybody that's been rocking with the new shoe channel. See, we got about 12 or 13 subscribers. So I'm gonna keep bringing these to you, man. Like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you are updated with our content, you know, as it drops on Coops and the Kick. And, you know, we'll definitely be bringing you some more reviews. I got a lot of stuff that I'm going to pull out of the closet that's kind of old school. Not so much new school, man. We're going to take you guys back a little bit so you guys can check out some old school sneakers and some of my gems in my collection, because you guys don't know me. For those of you that don't know me, I'm not just a Jordan collector. I do like Air Maxes. I like pennies. I like a lot of different other shoes. So we'll be bringing you guys that, man. I said we're going to keep these under 20 minutes. I'm breaching about 16:30 right now. And yeah, man, you guys see it, the Air Jordan Force, the ultimate collaboration, brought to you by Coops Kicks, man. These shoes will make noise in the future. I'm definitely locked in to keep my pair. These suckers is going to be rare. And if you ain't got them, you better go get them before the price go up on them to about $400 or $500. And then it's going to be too late. The shoes is like cars now at the end of the day. The cars go fast. Just more than happy to bring this video to you guys, man. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And man, we'll check you guys out on the next one. Peace.